Buckle up! We're about to embark on a whirlwind journey through one of the most pivotal conflicts of the 20th century. We're about to speed through the Korean War in just 90 seconds. This war, often overshadowed by World War II and the Vietnam War, played a crucial role in shaping modern geopolitics. All right, let's set the stage. Picture Korea in the 1950s, a land of mountains and rivers with a history of resilience and struggle. It's 1950. Korea, once a unified nation, is split at the 38th parallel. North, backed by the Soviets and China, and south, supported by the US and its allies. This division sets the stage for a dramatic and deadly conflict. Tensions are high. The world watches with bated breath as the political climate becomes increasingly volatile. June 25th, 1950. North Korea invades the south, catching everyone off guard. The surprise attack sends shockwaves through the international community. The United Nations jumps into action, and soon, troops from 21 countries are fighting to push back the North Korean advance. This marks one of the first major tests for the UN in maintaining global peace. It's a brutal seesaw battle. The fighting is intense, with both sides suffering heavy casualties. By September, the North has almost overrun the South. The situation looks dire for the South Korean forces and their allies. But wait, General MacArthur launches a daring counterattack at Incheon. This bold move catches the North Koreans off guard and shifts the momentum. The tide turns, and UN forces push the North Koreans back across the 38th parallel, even advancing close to the Chinese border. It seems like victory is within reach, but China's not having it. They see the UN advance as a threat to their own security. They send a massive wave of troops to support the North, pushing back the UN forces. The conflict escalates, becoming even more complex and deadly. From then on, it's a grueling stalemate, with both sides digging in along the 38th parallel. The war drags on, with neither side able to secure a decisive victory. Fast forward to July 27, 1953. After years of brutal fighting and countless lives lost, an armistice is finally signed. An armistice is signed at Panmunjom, but here's the kicker: no peace treaty. The war is technically paused, not ended. Technically, the war never officially ended. The Korean Peninsula remains divided to this day, a living reminder of Cold War tensions. The Demilitarized Zone, or DMZ, stands as a stark symbol of this unresolved conflict. So there you have it. The Korean War, a conflict that might be forgotten by some but forever changed the world's geopolitical landscape. The Korean War, a conflict that might be forgotten by some but forever changed the world's geopolitical landscape. Its legacy continues to influence international relations and military strategies. History's got plenty more stories to tell. Stay curious, folks. Dive into the past to understand the present and shape the future.